Welcome, Aces musicians. So excited to see you. We are going to get started today, and we're going to try to keep this lesson kind of short and quick so that it's a little bit of a short week, so I know you have a little bit less time to work on things. Today, you will need something to write with, either a pencil or a pen, or if you have a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, that works too. So something to write with and something to write on, either paper or a whiteboard. Please pause the video and go grab that stuff now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thanks for getting that stuff. Last week we did some reading of music notes off the staff and singing, and we're going to do a little bit more of that today. We won't have to do it for your seesaw response, but thanks for those of you who did it last week. If you haven't done it yet, go back and try to get that in before that activity goes away. All right, so everyone sing back to me. This is not the pattern yet on there. Just get your singing voice warmed up a little bit. Everyone sing do, do, re, do. Your turn, ready, go. Do, re, mi, mi. Your turn, go. And mi, re, mi, re, mi, re, mi. All right, so it's back and forth, right? You got to be ready, you got to be listening, trying to match the pitch of your singing voice to what you hear. Now, let's read some of these melodic patterns. We call them melodic patterns because they have different pitches in them. So they have it's not quite a melody because it's just short chunks, but if we put them together, then we would have a melody. We see this one. It's got it's got a beam up here, so we know that these are 2/8 notes, and it's across from the D, so we know it's do. Up here, 2/8 notes that are re, so we know we're going to step up in pitch. The pitch is going to be one step higher than our first one, and we step up again here to mi, just a quarter note, and back to re. This one sounds like do, do, re, re, mi, re. Your turn. Ready, go. Try it one more time. Ready, go. Do, do, re, re, mi, re. There's that one. We're moving on to our next one. Take a look at it and think through it as I kind of move my laser pointer here. Ready? This one sounds like do, 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 re, mi, do. Try it. Ready, go. All right. Notice that this one has a diagonal beam because these two notes are not on the same space or line. So we have to adjust the beam to connect the two tops of the stems. And last but not least, this will be our last one for today. This one starts on re, so we have to make sure that our voice, our singing voice, or our pitch, or instrument, or whatever it is a step higher. Think through it. Ready, go. This one sounds like re, re, mi, re, do, do, do. Your turn. Ready, go. All right, moving on. Oh, I have one quick question about all of these patterns. What meter were these patterns in? Or if we just look at this one, is this simple meter or is this compound meter? All right, 3, 2, 1. The answer is simple meter. These have 2/8 notes and quarter notes. They fit on a size 1 beat, so they are in simple meter. All right, the next part is going to be practicing writing music notes. This is where you need your paper and pen or pencil or whiteboard and marker, something to write on. We're going to have 5 quick steps. They are quick and easy. And the first one is dot it. So let's say I was going to do this note right up here in the corner. Here's how I would do it. Dot first. That's the first step. Second step, circle the dots. Trying to make them so that the smaller dot is right in the middle. Third step, color it in. We call these our note heads. Fourth step is stem it, which means tall stems. Stems that go straight up and down, or sometimes they will be pointed down. We're not doing that yet. And then the fourth step is beam it if it needs it, which this one does need to have a beam on it, okay? So that's how I would do 3/8 notes. I would like you to try it and I'll talk you through it one more time. First thing is dot it. Your turn at home. You put 3 dots, small dots lined up. Second step, circle it. Trying to make them the same. Third step, color it in. Fourth step is stem it. Fifth step is beam it. All right. Trying to make them look as nice and neat as possible. I know it's a little bit tough. It's tough on this iPad as well. Here we go. If we were going to do our dotted quarter note, we would dot it, circle it, color it in, stem it, and add a dot after. Okay, so that's our dotted quarter note. Those are the 2 we are practicing writing today. So one more time, I'll talk you through that. Ready? Dot it. You try it. Next is circle it. Doesn't have to be very big. Trying to get that dot in the middle. Then color it in. Stem it. And in this case, we don't need a beam, but I do need to add that extra dot to fill up the extra half beat. Okay, looking back, here are those 5 steps. Dot it, circle it, color it, stem it, and beam it if it's needed. Your Seesaw response today is to write down 2 of these patterns on a piece of paper or a whiteboard. Take a picture of it in your Seesaw response and post it. So after you have them written down, you can click Add Response, and you should be able to take a picture of it. You may have to hold it up. Please make sure I can see it. So look at the picture after you take it and make sure I can see your writing of your notes. And then that's it for today. All right, so you can pick any 2 of these sections. If I picked the second one right here, then I would need to make sure that on my paper, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 written down, spaced out, and then I'm going to do the same process. dot, 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 dot. I might even erase these and spread them out a little bit. Then I'm going to circle. Color it in. And then stem it. Beam it. And add this dot at for the dotted quarter note. So that's how I might do it. It's 5 steps, but you could also just do one at a time. So dot, 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 circle, 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 color, 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 stem, 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 beam. That could be another way to do it. All right. So getting some practice writing these music notes. Thanks, everyone. And can't wait to see your work. And I will talk to you again next week. Stay warm. I miss you all. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.